Okay, we're back here for episode 5. Just on field 12. I'm going to do a little bit of harvesting here. Soybeans planted, so just going to get in and go harvesting. It's the first time I'd say I've ever used soybeans. I had a game with soybeans in it. Okay, just making sure. Slap it or whatever. So after the last episode, we did fertilise stage 1. Came back and fertilised stage 2. Obviously stage 3, so fertilised 3 times, so we should get a decent yield hopefully out of this. However, I'm not too sure what a decent yield even is for soybeans, so I guess we won't know till we're finished. Yeah, the only thing I've done since episode 4 was hired a new trailer, or leased a new trailer, a bigger one. Took a load of wheat to the train station, loaded her up into the train, took her off, dumped her off, and that's pretty much about it. Except for obviously the fertilising and stuff, so you haven't missed out on much at all. So it's going to take a fair while to harvest all this field, so I don't think I'll do a full video of the whole harvest. There's no doubt you don't want to sit there and watch all that. The next plan is to maybe get a couple of mowers set up somewhere, even just go around the outside of these fields just to mow the grass, collect it, take it down to the cows, so they've got some grass to eat. Not that I've got any cows as yet, but get prepared, dump a whole heap of grass as much as I can in like the silage bunker there, get that covered up ready for silage. Obviously I'm going to have to get some straw bales as well as just the straw. Mixed ration, I guess. I think they still call it mixed ration for the cows. You get a water trailer, because obviously they can't survive without water either, so get a water trailer down there and get them all set up ready for when I actually want to buy some cows, which will be the next thing that I want to do. So I did one other thing between episode 4 and 5, and that little tree that I cut down over to our right there, whacked in one of the trailers and took it down, lifted the trailer up, and the logs really didn't want to come out, so I probably should have side unloaded, I guess. So I pretty much just put the tray back down, jumped in, hand unload them. Probably would have got $250 roughly, I think it was, about that, for the one tree. So maybe it wasn't the right sort of tree that I need. It gets a decent amount of money, or maybe it's just not worthwhile doing it. But so yeah, the plan for this episode is I might just do one run until the harvest is full, unload it, then call it an episode, I guess. So I don't need to bore you with the whole harvesting. Maybe you want to get a bigger harvest so it doesn't take anywhere near as long. It might be worthwhile. At this point in time, it's probably going to take you a good half an hour to an hour. I'm sure you probably don't want to see the whole lot anyway. the other episodes I've recorded, I've said to put comments down the bottom what you think I should do, suggestions, that sort of thing. So this is episode 5. It's being recorded straight after 2, 3 and 4. So the other videos haven't been uploaded as yet. So I'll still, if there's anybody who leaves any comments, I'll still go through them and have a look and change up things if people prefer to see other stuff. But at this point in time it's all day 1 release footage at the moment, so there's a few mods available off the official website if you have the game or have a look. Nothing that really catches my eye as yet. There is one there though for crop damage if you drive over it, so that's definitely interesting. People want to make it more realistic. Broke the button. Yeah, people want to make it more realistic, and yeah, that'll be the way to go. So if you're actually unloading a harvester instead of driving all over your crops, you're actually going to have to move the harvester off away from the field, or off to the right of the field just here, and unload it from there so you don't go damaging everything. There's a few, it looks like a few cultivators there, and a couple of ploughs, a few trailers, even actually a garage pack, placeable garage pack, or shed pack. Haven't had a good look through all of it. I know there is a flatbed trailer which I was looking for before, so I'll have to get one of those before and if I start doing sheep, which probably won't. Never really been interested in it, to be honest. I'd rather get the cows and the pigs up and running and then go from there, I guess. So as you can see, it is definitely going to take a long time to get through it all. I think I'd be lucky to be a third of the way through, if that, maybe a quarter. It'll take more than a quarter of the way through the field, so definitely need to invest in a bigger harvester, hopefully. I haven't taken any extra loans. Any loan I've got at the moment is a 50 grand loan, which I think you start with initially, so I haven't borrowed any money. You can see there under the speed 35.1, that's the hours on the machine at the moment. I know the machinery does actually age now, so the more you use it, the more it ages, obviously. Even if you don't use it, it's still going to age, but probably not age as quick. And then the daily upkeep becomes more, the older it is and the more hours on it, it's going to cost you more to keep it up to standard, I guess. It's definitely taken a while. So the other two crops, I think I've already said before, field 14 is canola, I think. The field just below it, which I think is field 15, is barley. So probably off camera, I'm probably just going to continue to harvest the whole field. Might even, once I finish harvesting this one, get hire a worker to do 14 while I go through. I'd have to buy a plough and plough this field. Start off so we can get that 10% yield, then cultivate, sow, and fertilise the 3 times, and we should get 100% yield. Or 200%, whatever I guess you want to class it as. coming up on 80% full now, so should just be a short video. At this point in time, there's not much else I can really do. And if I hire a worker, there's not much else I can do. I still have to come back and unload him and all that sort of stuff, so let's persevere and get this video out of the way and work out what we're going to do. So to get the cows up running, obviously I'm going to need like a mower, go around and cut some grass, pick it up and take it to make silage. Also you need this grass just to feed them initially if you want to start off with cows straight away before you go getting mixed ration and all that sort of stuff, silage. So you can do that fairly quick if you like. Have to get windrower, tedder, a new field, the baler, probably just a square baler. Yeah, water trailer, obviously. I don't think we will need a straw blower, because we've got plenty of straw sitting on the ground up there at the moment, so we can just continue to use that. So we might just need some conveyor belts to pick it up. Also, you need to get the mixed ration, either trailer or machine. I prefer to buy the whole machine. It's just easy to pick up the silage off the ground and that sort of thing. Either way, I don't think it matters too much, to be honest. It's just a lot easier. Unless someone brings out the mod for the mixed ration placeable mod, which I've had before, which is one I'll definitely get again. This makes everything so much easier. Coming up on 95%. Might even just go through off camera and just do harvest these 3 fields, cultivate, plough, cultivate, sow field 12 and 14, and when I come up to the smaller field down the bottom, field 15, I might plough it on camera, and then even cultivate it, plough it, cultivate and seed it. Make a video out of that. I wouldn't want to do it a whole lot of field 12 or 14. It's just going to take way too long. Guys will get bored pretty quick, I think. Let's get in the case IH. Pick up our trailer. Put our beacons on, of course. Head on over and empty her out. Pretty much one full load from the harvester pretty much fills the trailer. Pretty close to it anyway, so. Obviously this will be pretty good multiplayer, I think. Got a couple of guys, especially at this point in time. You can have 2 guys over here harvesting and one with a trailer, and then maybe another couple of guys over there, maybe doing something else, working on the cows and pigs. Go 63, 40, 79%. Cover back on and we'll head over and unload it. So just to see the new trailers that we're leasing at the moment. We won't lease them for too long. Just maybe just empty the silos out. send it back. So there we go. We'll end the episode there. Just one full load of harvesting. As I said before, I won't bore you just too much watching. Fortunately, it's not overly exciting. Better off playing it, to be honest. So I'll head back down and park her up, jump back on and keep harvesting, and we'll get on to episode 6 very soon.